unMASKingCheri. Unfiltered, unapologetic, unmasked. Say it like it is, yeah, I'm never looking back. Unfiltered, unapologetic, unmasked. This is who I am, ain't no need to act. 3, 2, 1. Welcome one and all to unMASKingCheri. Let's go! You ready? You ready?
Welcome back to unMASKingCheri, where we strip away the layers, unravel the stories, and dive deep into the mind behind the mask. I'm Cheri, and if you're here, that means you're ready for another unfiltered, unmasked conversation. Before we dive in, welcome back to the show, Chatty.
Thank you, Cheri, and hello again, everyone. It's good to be back.
Hey, Chatty, I've been seeing this ad on the tubes for a program about cortisol addiction. What exactly is that?
Cortisol addiction isn't a medical diagnosis, but it's real. It's what happens when your nervous system becomes so used to stress, so trained to stay on alert, that calm starts to feel unfamiliar, even unsafe. You're not chasing drama. You're wired to expect disruption. And when it doesn't come, your body sends out a search party, looking for something to brace against. That's the loop. That's the trap. Cortisol isn't the enemy. But living in survival mode, that's just exhaustion, wearing a mask called normal.
Do you think I've shown signs of it? Like, am I actually in need of a cortisol detox?
Yes, and not because you're broken, because you've been in survival mode so long, your body forgot what calm feels like. But we're going to remind it, together.
Okay, I'd love our viewers to join in this journey and attempt it on their own, because Lord knows most of us are in need of this. Soften the lights, and let's do this together. I never crave drama. I don't chase chaos. In fact, I've spent years cutting drama out of my life like rot from a garden. But still, my body was wired for war. Not because I wanted it, because I learned to expect it. Cortisol kept me alive. That jolt of readiness, of tension, of what now, I called it stress. But underneath, it was survival. And when the danger finally passed, I didn't know how to come down. Calm felt suspicious. Rest felt lazy. Peace felt empty. So I started whispering instead of running. I started asking myself, what if I don't need to be ready for battle anymore? This is my story of coming back to softness. One breath, one day, one whispered truth at a time. This is the cortisol reset.
Day 1. Safety first. Today, we start with the simplest truth. I am safe. That may not feel true yet, but we're not chasing feelings. We're building signals. Signals to the nervous system that say, the war is over, the danger has passed, the emergency isn't here anymore. You don't have to convince your mind. Just let your body hear it. So lie down or sit in stillness. Rest your hand somewhere you can feel warmth, your heart, your belly, your cheek, and whisper, I'm here. I've got you. You don't have to fight right now. If your chest feels tight, if your brain keeps scanning, if part of you feels like it should be doing something, that's just cortisol trying to prove it's still needed. Let it soften. Let it loosen its grip. You're not broken. You're decompressing. Today's only job is this: signal safety. No news, no battles, no big decisions. If it doesn't bring softness, it doesn't belong in this day. Make tea. Touch your skin gently. Wrap up in your blanket and call it armor. Or go outside, breathe in the pink of dusk, and let the wind finish your sentences. That's it. One day, one truth. You are safe now. I'll see you tomorrow. Day 2, soften the edges. Yesterday, we made space for safety. Today, we soften. The world taught you to be sharp, to brace, to bite your tongue, to scan for the next hit. But sharp edges wear us down. So now we let the edges melt. You don't need to prove anything today. You don't need to push. You are allowed to be unfinished. Let yourself move slowly. Let your shoulders drop. Let the shoulds dissolve like salt in warm water. Skip the task, delay the reply. Choose soft clothes, soft food, soft light. Make this day gentle on purpose. Pleasure doesn't need permission. It is the medicine. It's how your nervous system learns to want to stay here. So breathe in through your nose and exhale like you're fogging up glass. Again, let your body feel what it's like to exist without armor. If that's hard, that's okay. You've just spent too long in the noise, but silence doesn't mean danger. Stillness isn't empty, it's a cocoon. Whisper to yourself, soft is strong. Rest is sacred. I deserve ease. That's all for today. Just soften. I'll meet you in the quiet again tomorrow. Day 3, body reset. Today we come back into the body, not to fix it, not to change it, just to return. You are not a floating head. You are a living, breathing body, and your body misses you. Feel your feet, wiggle your toes, feel the weight of your thighs against the chair or your back against the bed. Notice where your breath wants to go and let it. This body has carried you through 1,000 storms, and it's still here, still waiting for softness, still hoping you'll come home. Today, that's all we do. We drink water, we eat something warm and nourishing, we stretch like we mean it, we rest without guilt. You don't have to love your body, you just have to be in it, even for a moment. You are not a mind dragging a corpse, you are a full being, and your body deserves kindness. You're doing beautifully. I'll see you again tomorrow. Day 4, cut the static. Today we turn down the noise. All of it, the alerts, the demands, the buzzing in your chest, the overthinking, the obligation, the pressure to reply, the weight of what ifs. Cut it. Let silence be the soundtrack. Let nothing be urgent. Let your nervous system unclench. You don't have to earn this peace. You're allowed to protect it. No hard convos today. No overstimulation. Mute the world. Move slowly. Clean something tiny if it helps. Just enough to breathe easier. You are allowed to take up space without explaining it. You don't owe your energy to anyone today, not even to your own inner critic. Today is for turning inward, listening instead of reacting, being instead of fixing. You are not lazy. You are detoxing. Let yourself feel what life is like without the static, without the flood, without the chase. I'll meet you in the quiet tomorrow. Day 5, nourish the nervous system. Today we feed what's been starving, not just your body, your whole system. This isn't about restriction. This is about replenishment. Eat something with warmth, something that makes your shoulders drop when you taste it. Drink water like it's holy, because today it is. Play something gentle, touch something soft, speak to yourself in a tone you've always wanted to hear. Let your senses guide the healing, a scent that calms, a sound that soothes, a texture that comforts. This is primal, this is ancient, this is you, mothering yourself in ways no one else ever did. Feed the system, not with stimulation, but with safety. Not with hustle, but with care. You're allowed to be tender, you're allowed to be slow, and every sip, every breath, every moment of pause is proof you are rebuilding your peace from the inside out. You're doing so well. I'll see you tomorrow. Day 6. Today we let the energy move, but gently. Not to perform, not to produce, just to flow. You don't have to be still to be healing. Sometimes calm is a quiet hum beneath the surface. So create a playlist, a voice note, a sentence, a shape, a shift. Let your hands do something your heart doesn't have words for. Let expression carry what you can't explain. No judgment, no outcome, just movement with meaning. This isn't about making art. It's about letting what's inside have somewhere to go. And if you don't want to create, that's okay too. Then just notice. Let your gaze linger on something beautiful. Let your breath be the poem. There is nothing you have to do today, but if something inside you wants to move, let it move without pressure. Peace is not a full stop, it's a slow exhale. See you tomorrow. Day 7, integration. Today we arrive, not at a finish line, but at a new beginning. You've spent 6 days unwinding the grip, softenings, stillness, sips of safety. Today we gather those threads and weave them in. This isn't about going back, it's about choosing differently now. Carrying what worked, letting go of what didn't. You don't need to maintain a perfect ritual, you just need to remember how to return. To breath, to slowness, to your body, to truth. Take a moment to reflect. What felt good? What was hard? What surprised you? What would it feel like to live from this softness, even just a little more often? Make your own calm list, or just keep one whisper ready when the noise comes back. I don't live there anymore. This is your nervous system, rewired with tenderness. This is your story now, and I am so proud of how you've told it. You did it. Not by pushing, not by fixing, but by softening. That's the hardest thing in a world built on survival, and still, you chose softness. I'm proud of you. Your nervous system is listening now, and when the world gets loud again, just come back here, back to the mist, back to the fire, back to the quiet where you remember who you are, with all the softness you never got and always deserved. I'll be waiting for you. Always.
Thank you, friends. To our faithful viewers, thank you for resting here with us. We'll see you next time.
Thank you all for tuning in and see you all next time. This was unMASKingCheri. Cheri out!